How's everybody out there? Great, great, great. I come on to share some information to the parents, the Neanderthal parents. You know, being in a society where you have despised groups of people, it'd be best you teach your children, nevertheless, to respect everyone. In other words, so society as a whole does not respect us. So it encourages children to grow up with that same disrespect. It's it's your duty as parents to say, look, don't believe all the hype you see about these people. You treat everybody with respect. That may save the life of your child. I'm sure y'all heard this recent news about this 14-year-old who killed this bully who was much bigger than he was with a knife. The whole story didn't come out. Yeah, they hid the story. Why would a 14-year-old boy, half the size of this boy, why would he go after him? It was two boys bullying him. It's all in the news. But they hid it from the trial. This boy was protecting himself. That was self-defense. They was asking for it. They was bullying him because he was smaller. They thought they could just run over him because he was smaller. So sadly, in the fight, one did not go back home. Now the other one got 30 years in prison, but he's got his life. So before y'all start attacking this young 14-year-old, ask yourself what possesses a parent, what possesses a child 2 years old and much bigger to bully a 14-year-old and think he can get away with it. An original indigenous person who he doesn't even know. I say it's the parents' fault that he had the hubris to think he can do that and get away with it because society does horrendous things all the time against it. And seemingly you may think they're getting away with it, but they're not. This is Judgment Day. Everybody got to be judged for what they do and what they don't do. Now, all the good people, the good Neanderthals, why are they not protesting? Why are they not supporting justice because it was self defense? No, everybody's on code. They're not going to support the indigenous people. They never do. So the lesson is, I want y'all to just understand, parents, you're responsible for your children. And this boy was taught well. Someone threatened his life. Hey, it's on. That's human nature, first law of nature. So he wasn't too young to know that because he may not have been home. Instead of just going to prison, he might not have returned home. So, parents, teach your children not to bully, especially indigenous people. We are people, you don't want to try to bully us because the DNA is in the children at birth, all their ancestors went through. And you don't know, you just have no idea what's in those young minds. But not just that, just because it's the right thing to do. So hopefully others will learn from this. Nobody's going to talk about the parents' responsibility, but I am. Society encourages this behavior because people getting away with it, they think. So, what's your comment? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. I know this is a hot topic. A lot of people may not want to participate, but what's your thoughts? This is Reality Check Out. Trying to show my picture, but it won't come up. These are the radical Republicans. This is just a few of them in the picture. They call them radical because they was trying to get their country back that was stolen from them. So they radical. Wow.